What's going on, guys? Han Yolo. Got another beer video from Hot Butcher, man. But before we get into it, if you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, that bell for notifications. New videos, get into this beer. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've already drank this beer before, and I didn't want to postpone this video. So when I drank this beer initially, I just didn't want to do a video, man. I just didn't feel like doing a video. And after drinking it, I was like, holy shit, I need to do a video on this ASAP because I don't want it to age any more than it already has. This was canned on 9/21/20. Today is November 2nd, so it's a little bit over 5 weeks old, man. And it was like an incredible double IPA. So getting into the beer, 7.5% ABV, double IPA brewed with Mosaic and Vic Secret hops, man. Check out that can artwork here. Do a 360 on it. Very, very cool can artwork there. And I haven't read the back of the can, you know, because it always has tasting notes or everything like that. Even on the previous can I had, I didn't read any of it. But I was just like so blown away of the flavors, the mouthfeel, everything about this beer was just on point, man. I'm gonna say all of the Hot Butcher beers I've had have been fairly good. The triple IPA, some of them were kind of on the sweeter side, but for the most part, they were all very drinkable, very delicious. But the Jewels right here, man, the Jewels, I don't think I mentioned the name of it earlier, but the Jewels double IPA from them is amazing. It's just, I would say the best double IPA I've had from them, and one of the better double IPAs I've had in a while, a New England style IPA. So very, very excited to be drinking this again, man. I wish I had more cans of this. It's just, it's great, man. It's very, very delicious, very pleasant. It's called that good. And like I mentioned earlier, it's a New England style IPA, so it's gonna be, you know, hazy. Poured with about a finger of head there. Just very nice. I want to say fluffy, yellowy orange head. Nothing crazy. It's just, you know, just head. The color of the beer, though, juice-like, poured. Let me put it away from the light real quick here. Yeah, pour like straight up juice. I wouldn't say orange juice, but it is definitely very like orange juicy, I guess. The color is definitely not like your typical orange juice, I guess. It looks more like some kind of artificial fruit drink, maybe not a fresh squeezed orange juice, not you know, things like that. It's more like an artificial kind of drink. I would say if anything, it might be like mango juice. Or like a V8, like a watered down V8 splash. Like it's an orange beer, man. It's an orange New England style IPA. It looks the part. Let's get the aroma. Oh man, it still smells just as good as it did last time. Very, very tropical, man. I love these tropical notes in here. You get mangoes, you get very ripe mangoes, very ripe pineapples, peaches. Citrus is definitely there, but is not the driver in this beer, which is another reason why I like this beer. I know citrus is in every damn beer. I mentioned that, you know, citrus forward beers get very tiring to me, and they do, but I like just having that citrus element in here that's not the driver is great. It changes it up, and I just like tropical forward noted beers. It's great, man. Slight dankness, cantaloupe. Oh man, it just smells freaking amazing. It smells sweet, it smells tropical, it smells like it's just a ripe tropical basket of fruits, man. It's freaking amazing. And it tastes very similar to the nose too, so I mean, it's a winner, man. You can smell this all day. They should make a air freshener out of this, man. Like a car air freshener. It smells freaking amazing, man. Let's get into the flavors. Cheers. Yup, still damn good, man. And I taste that if this was to sit any longer, like another week, it would get extremely sweet, extremely malty. I'm gonna say it's slightly more malty now than it was when I had it, I don't know, almost a week ago. But it's still freaking amazing, man. It's just, the flavors in here, it's just crazy. And that mouthfeel is great. It's on point, man. It's just, the right consistency, or the consistency that I want from a New England style IPA. So it's not like a chewy, decadent, heavy, stout chewy, right? It just has the perfect amount of body and perfect amount of weight to it. It's fluffy, it's, you know, it's somewhat chewy, but not a whole lot. It's just, it's like one of those fruit drinks where it's like one of those nectar fruit drinks. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called nectar. You find them at like Costco and shit like that, where they're kind of like, they have a body to them. They're kind of thicker. It's kind of like that, and I just absolutely enjoy those, man. And the mouthfeel on this is very similar to those. Maybe not as thick, but very similar. It's just, it works great, dude. It just works great with the flavor. So you get, let me get our taste before I talk about the flavor. Alright, ready. First off, I get slight hoppiness on the flavor. That's the kind of the first thing I get. And then it melts away into the sweeter, very tropical, like fruit medley. You get pineapples, like just very ripe, crushed pineapples. You get that ripe mango, the slimy kind. You get the peaches, very ripe, mushy, almost rotten peaches, but not, like just very nice, sweet peaches, man. And then you get the citrus bite towards the end there that kind of, you know, wraps up the sweetness a little bit, because without it I feel like it would be pretty damn sweet. And I just don't do very sweet IPAs very well, man. Like sweet stouts, like dessert stouts, sure, I get that, you know, but just very sweet malty IPAs are really hard to put down for me, man. But that citrus definitely cuts down that sweetness. It is just like a perfect blend of flavors and mouthfeel, man. It's just, it's crazy. Like, although it's very sweet, or not very sweet, but it is definitely on the sweeter side, that citrus cuts it down. You still get the hoppiness in the beer, which is what I like. It's not extreme hoppiness or anything like that, but you still get that hop flavor. So you know you're drinking a beer, you're not just drinking, you know, straight alcoholic juice. I like that. It keeps it, you know, keeps it more beer-esque rather than just like a fruit drink with some alcohol in it, you know what I mean? And the mouthfeel, man, it's like, it's almost slimy. I don't know how to explain, but it's like almost slimy. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's just, yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. I said everything I wanted to say about this beer. It's just very solid, very good. 7.5% ABV, double IPA. I guess I didn't really talk about the alcohol. So 7.5% ABV. I do get some trace of alcohol, not a whole lot. So I mean, this is, they call it double IPA, but to me a double IPA is more or less 8%, 8 to I guess 9.9%. Is a double IPA to me, and then, you know, 10 is a cutoff where a double becomes a triple. So to me, this, I guess it's very close to, you know, an 8% double IPA, but I don't get a whole lot of alcohol in here. I get some, not a whole lot. It is very drinkable. If you're not into, you know, the boozy beers, I think you'll be okay with this. It's just, it's not super boozy or anything like that. It has a little bit of that just to let you know that you're not just drinking straight juice, you know. So having that little bit of alcohol is perfectly fine in my books, man. It's just a very solid beer. And definitely pick up these cans, man. It just basically anything from Hop Butcher has been very solid, but especially the Jewels, man. The Jewels double IPA brewed with one of my favorite hops, man, Mosaic, and then there's Vic Secret, just like tropical fruit basket, man. I'm telling you, in the glass right here, just a perfect blend of flavors and body. It's just a very good beer, man. I look forward to drinking the rest of the Hop Butcher beers. Again, thank you to them for, you know, supplying these. Very appreciative of that. Anyways, that was Hop Butcher's The Jewel, 7.5% ABV, double IPA, brewed with Mosaic and Vic Secret hop. Again, you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, comments, anything, leave them below. Thank you for watching, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Cheers.